welcome on back, everybody. Welcome back to yet another TapDaddyBeats stream. Let's get some jams going. Here we go. All right, so yeah, welcome back to another Saturday morning cook-up. We're just going to be making some beats today. And I have no idea really what we're trying to make today. We're just going to get into it and make the best music possible. That's the goal. But yeah, real quick, before we dive into all that, of course, I got to show off a little bit of music. Got to show you guys what's going on. So this is my newest release. It's called Ivory and Onyx. And this is a single from an EP that is dropping next week. Yeah, 1 week from now, next Friday. It's called Lucent Nights. And man, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't know. I think it's going to be a really good, just bite-sized EP. It's perfect. You know? Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, but we also have these 24/7 radio streams of just my beats, hours of my beats. If you want to enjoy this, please check it out. It's live right now on YouTube. It's been live for almost 2 weeks now. We're going to launch another one on Monday, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Any sort of traffic on these videos really helps us. So definitely check it out if you enjoy these sorts of cozy radio streams, you know? And if you like my beats, I don't know. Let's see, what else? Oh, I had like one other little announcement that I'm not quite sure about yet. But I got a random notification from Spotify the other day saying that I'm like being accepted into their fresh finds or something. But I don't know, Spotify for Artists was bugging out and I couldn't click on what they were trying to show me. Might have more to say on that later. We'll see about it. But anyways, guys, shall we dive into Ableton? Shall we just get started on our first track? I think we should. Let's put the kibosh on this. I'll let you guys go check out Ivory and Onyx on your own. It's some good shit. Oh, and also, Sounds of Sintra is just about to cross 100K. Let's go. Damn. That's nice. Okay. Wow. Guys, let's dive into it. Let's make a track. I'm not sure what I'm aiming for today. It honestly would be kind of fun to make something very fleshed out, very immaculate, very jazzy. What are we working with? Let's go look through our liked samples. And I don't know. This has kind of been my process lately where I just go like digging, and I like a couple of piano samples that I might want to start with. Let's see. So this one. It's super simple, but I like how gentle it is. We could probably really flesh that out into something immaculate, something gorgeous. Gorgeous. But let's see what else we got. Turn up our volume a bit. This one's not bad. Like that's that's strong, man. That's very strong. This could be fire. What's up, chocolate? It worked! You got the notification. Let's go. So yeah, I tried something a little bit different this time, chocolate. I scheduled it out like 3 days in advance. And I'm not sure if maybe the notification wasn't going because I was like scheduling it too close to like an hour beforehand, you know? But yeah, he says, just got home in time from swimming with the kids. That's what I like to hear, man. Hell yeah, I hope you're having a good day. That sounds like a nice day, man. But yeah, really glad the notifications are working again. I'm going to start trying to schedule these out like a little bit further ahead. God, yeah, there's some great piano samples. Oh, come on, this is golden. Oh, that's like so golden. It's like, do we want to, man, that would be good for like a very wintry, like lo-fi track. You know what? Let's just dive in with some drums and we'll decide after the fact. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's pick out a kit. It's been one in particular I've been really enjoying lately. I think it was J Dilla Better. Yeah, this one. Okay. The only thing about this kit is it doesn't have an open hat, but that's quite okay. I'm not sure we always need one. But yeah, Chocolate was saying that's right in your alley. Yeah, that wintry one. we might have to do that, man. Let's let me throw you guys over on Jam Cam, hell yeah. All right, and let's just start messing around with this. You guys know, like I'll lay down a rough outline here, and then we're gonna really dive into it in the piano roll and make it spiffy. So let's just mess around. Yeah, and we don't have that open hat. That's okay. Okay, keeping it simple. Okay, that's like as simple as we can get it in terms of boom bap, right? But that's good. Simple is good, I feel like, in this genre. We're not trying to like reinvent the wheel here, okay? But the real magic is in all the little details that we dress in there. Let's make sure we got a clean 8 bars. Okay, so this is going to seem kind of counterintuitive. Oh, yes, I just laid it all down by hand, and it sounds really human and nice. But I think for what I want to do, I really do want to quantize a lot of this. I want to make sure that these are super even. And we might do the kicks by hand because, you know, we got these pickup kicks that are kind of swung. So we kind of want to preserve how natural those feel, right? So let's get in here, tidy these up. And how would this feel if it was straight? Yeah, that does feel pretty nice. Well, we might have them a little bit out in front. See, like that's a little bit too far out in front, but we get it closer into that 16th note pickup. Yeah, that feels good. This guy will tighten a little bit. Okay. It's a little bit too far out in front. We'll pull that in. Same with this guy. There we go. I know it's like super tedious work that we do in the beginning here. So worth it though. This is the foundation that we're building everything on, right? You can never spend too much time on your drums. Okay, now I think we're gonna give it like this Dilla shuffle is kind of what I want to do. And you know, something kind of notable about J Dilla's drums, when, you know, everybody talks about this Dilla shuffle, which is basically it's a swung hi-hat shuffle that is halfway between straight eighths and triplet shuffle, you know? It's like, it's technically quintuplet swing, where it's kind of halfway in between a triplet swing and like a straight eighth note. But we like to do this kind of by hand and just by eyeballing it. And it's always like double time with J Dilla. But I really like that sort of sound, you know, where it's like, you know. I've got a secondary hi-hat here. We're going to set these off like every other for pretty much every single one here. Okay. Let's, and we'll probably set these down pretty far down. I mean, the secondary hi-hat is quieter. Yeah, we just want to make sure they're like down there on the ground. Okay. We'll paste these all down the track. Oops, that's... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Get them all pasted in. All the way through. And now that we've got everything in, we're going to highlight all of these and we're going to slide them back just by an indistinguishable amount. We're not even going to measure it. But this is going to give us a nice Dilla shuffle. Let's see. So we're going to take all of these and let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. All right. So we're going to slide these back like just a little bit off. And I see our BPM is 85.5. I think we want to bump that up to like 90. Maybe more. This feels pretty good, but now we got to go crazy on our secondary snare here. Let's see what we're doing with this snare. We might line him up in some cases with this guy. Or here's something kind of fun that we can do. We can do this like sort of double bounce thing. And let's see, we'll... Yeah, just trying to figure out where the syncopations are going to be, right? Where are we going to have interesting snare play? Definitely not here. That's not good, dude. I mean, I like that roll into here. Okay, maybe like... I kind of have this idea of like this flam that I want to do. This might be kind of weird, but fuck it. We'll play around with it. We'll line this up with that kick. Yeah, I kind of want to do this, like, yeah, that could be kind of an interesting sort of syncopation. I know it doesn't sound like super, super tight yet, but I think that's going to be some interesting sort of. Okay. Right here. This is gonna be a cool like loop when I'm done with this. I know, like I said, it's super tedious, but you can never spend too much time on your drums, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Throw in another one of these rolls into this guy. And then another one of these guys. Let's see. Is that a little bit early? Seems a little early, yeah. Okay, we're almost there. We've pretty much got the pattern figured out. Oh, this is gonna sound really sick when we run this through that guitar amp. Here we go. Now, here's the fun part. You know, I want to try something. We were going to try this the other day. Let's do this. And then I want to also pull in. I want to try running Decapitator in parallel with this. No, because you see, we do want it to all pass through. I was thinking, oops, not pan that. I was thinking like, maybe part of this we have punchy, part of this we have filtered, and then we do that in parallel so we hear both of them. But I think we want all of this to be passed through this, yeah. Yeah, we just want it to all be... Yeah, we'll just do ungroup and leave that there. Okay, we might add in some more like tambourine. Let's just, yeah. We'll draw this guy in. We don't need him too loud. I might even just slightly set him behind the beat. Yeah, that sounds way better. We'll set that down over here as well. Just kind of down the track. Yeah, dude, this is sounding slick. Okay, I think we're down to start moving on to like figuring out what we're gonna be sampling, what we might chop. Really start sinking our teeth in this beat. There was some stuff we were considering earlier, but now that we got the drum loop, I'm like, what do we want? know. This is all like way too chill for how sick this drum break is. Yeah, there was that one. Where is... Oh. And we chop this a bit apart, make it a little bit more robust. I'm keeping this one in my back pocket. But man, there was like one that I was thinking of that I'm curious. Is it this one? Yeah, it's Progress. This might be dope. I'm really enjoying these snare flams. Like, this is like some of the sickest like J Dilla drums I've made. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't want to be too quick to jump on any one sample. I want to find the perfect sample. In fact, I did one the other day where I sampled more like electric piano, but I didn't sample the heads of the chords. I only sampled the body of the chords and kind of turned it into something that sounded more like a pad, which was kind of interesting and maybe I think would work with a break like this. Would be so slick. Let's go digging around the electric piano. Oh, wait, but if I did this, I actually have an instrument that I could pair this with perfectly. And we could do, like, top-line detailing on this. Right? Yeah, chocolate's, like, sick. Yeah. Dude, I think this might be it. Now, you'll notice this is, like, pan to the left. This might be, though, I was almost thinking, like... Let me just pull this out so we can start playing with it, right? We'll start messing with this. And we're going to take all of this, we're going to pitch it down a little bit. Pull out stage 73. so dreamy, man. I love this. This is so fucking cool. I feel like this is one of those tracks where it's just like, it's so cool. I'm not sure I have any business producing this. This is like such a vibe. We might dial back some of the reverb on this stage 73. I was just experimenting with the atmospheric kind of sounds here. Maybe we do have it pretty verbed out. Alright. I feel like we need something like a really sexy saxophone lick or something. Okay, so D minor, pitch down 2. We're in C minor. Yeah, Choco says, so rap ready. Large Professor will destroy this. Yo, the Hip Hop Commando. Yes, sir. Dude, I would kill to hear Large Professor rhyme one of my beats. It'd be fucking sick. See, I've used a lot of these sax samples. Maybe. I'm like really considering that. See, Chocolate says, I know are in somewhat of a zone. What a good freebie plugin to give a track a nice, rich tone. Like a freebie plugin to give a track a nice, rich tone. Man, that's really difficult to kind of pin down. Because it kind of depends what you mean in terms of tone. What my mind automatically goes to is if you go to Plugin Alliance. So like, let me show you all the Plugin Alliance plugins. Let's see, it's pretty much all of these. Let me see if I can just back us out to the Plugin Alliance folder. So the Plugin Alliance has a lot of these, like, I don't know how to describe them. There's a lot of, like, stuff that kind of deals with saturation. There's also this sub-filter, which I've used on basses quite a bit. I can't remember if all of these were free or some of these are just trial versions, but yeah, like this one is activation required. Okay, so not everything that you get in this kit is free. I hate that they do that. But I do remember finding some stuff in here that is really great for just playing around with tone. Kind of similar to, like, this is one that I got from Plugin Alliance. Ampeg SVTVR Classic. It's just a guitar amp, you know? And boy, does this help me pull a lot of different character out of stuff, you know? Like, without it, the drums sound like this. But I can give it this, like, nice warm sort of tone to it. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. I think there was this was it this that I was thinking of? No, that's another one that requires oh, it was Black Box. Now this is interesting. You can kind of like shape the tone of stuff using this triodes and this pentode and the saturation knob. I mostly will use this on stuff like Rhodes, honestly, or basses. I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, he's like, yeah, that Ampeg is nice. Dude, I use it all the time. I've been mostly using it for drums, you know? It's cool. I don't think I want to dive into too much of that sort of tuning yet. Let's get back into... we're considering a couple of interesting sax licks here. Honestly, I was kind of surprised how much of this was sounding good. Ooh, this is cool. Wait. So I'm kind of thinking like we can have a different sax sample, but I kind of want to just grab this guy as like this intermediary kind of switch up. It'll kind of just hit on the sides. I think it's pretty slick. Let's see. Let me just delete that. Come on, Shimon. I'll have to go get it from my library. There we go. kind of set it back in the track a little bit. I'm also thinking we'll probably splash a little bit of reverb on here. Just a clean hall reverb. I like to use Vocal Pop Hall. It's pretty slick. Simple, clean hall reverb. I like it. Honestly, I imagine when I do mix this track down, I'm gonna want to be kind of taming down these reverbs a little bit. You know, trying to gain clarity where I can. But for now, we're just trying to paint the vision of it, right? That's really what the production is. Alright, let's go back to our sax samples. There were a few I was considering. This top guy was pretty interesting. Man, I am curious. This is such a long sample. I was thinking it might be really cool if we start out with that and have that come into our track, because it's like a 50-second long sample. It's a long guy. We'll just start them out with like this. But we bring in this guy. Let's set him down on the ground a little bit. Not quite. Honestly, I kind of like it going into that better. I don't know. Man, it honestly did kind of... I don't know if that's going to work for intro. just like not sure. There was another one that we were considering. Let's just go see what it was. What was it? Wasn't this guy. There was one other one. That was kind of interesting. Let's see. Was it this guy? We're gonna want something more cooled out like this. You know, this is a pretty slick. I like how much space it gives. We'll turn this way down. Now I do want to hear this like through the vinyl plugin and just see what this is gonna feel like in the mix if we do this. Let's see. Maybe. We're really experimenting with this one. Oh, this is pretty grand for the intro. What's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? Welcome on in, dude. But yeah, how's your day going? He says, I'm dropping Sombre. Oh, nice, man. Congrats, dude. That's big. I know you were sitting on that one for a while. I'm glad you're putting it out, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear, dude. Just like not sold either way. Because yeah, the one thing that I was kind of like listening to is I feel like this gets covered up. Well, let's maybe just keep running with this guy for a bit, and maybe we'll just try to like start contributing layers to this. Thinking we'll switch this guy around to the other side. We'll kind of set this in the background. Hey, and we got Signature. What's up, dude? Happy weekend indeed. How's your weekend going, dude? There we go. Hell yeah, we just had to kind of like line that up a bit. Alright, now the question is, where do we go next? But yeah, nice and relaxing, sounding good. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know what you would call this vibe. It's very like late night, chill, like kind of dramatic. I don't know. It feels good though. Let's compress these drums a little bit. I want to kind of fix these up a bit. We're gonna do probably some parallel compression. Or just some straight up compression. I do want to try this in parallel though, just because I learned this new way of how to do this. There we go. But yeah, nothing else. You're gonna screw it up. Beat done. Beat done. Chocolate called it. Honestly, it's like, dude, it is a vibe, man. Oh man, it's still getting over Lava Lamp, yo. I need to just get one. Man. It would completely change the vibe of my music. I guarantee it. Part of me is also curious, what if we did Decapitator? Hardly know her. Right there. Love that tune. Hell yeah. Ooh, now this has some crunch to it. And we're just gonna like push down on this kick a little bit. It's jutting out a little bit too much. Woo! Dang. Oh, man. Woo! That's fucking sick. Now I'm thinking Keybase. Let's pull out Keybase. Let's just take that. And I kind of want this to be pretty low key, this bass. I don't want it to be like too in your face, right? Bass in your face. I think what we really want is for it to feel pretty like low key compared to those kicks, right? We'll set it down. There we go. You're raising the bar with yourself. Love it. Hey, thank you. We're trying. Every day we try. I have been messing around more with Decapitator on Keybase. I'm just curious. I want to keep experimenting. I don't know, it's kind of getting this like compression sort of feel. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of crunch, but that's all good. I think we'll take this off and maybe oxide. And then let's go into the settings. Turn the attack to nothing. And we might pull back on the decay a little bit. There we go. Oh man, this is vibey. I like this. All right, we need some bells and whistles. Start pulling out maybe some stuff from Arturia. Okay, and now this is where we're going to do some fun stuff with it, I think. You know, I'm honestly thinking, yeah, we'll keep those down. Let's instead do our own, like, delay and reverb. trying to decide what do we want next. So we're kind of at that point where we need to start unpacking the track a little bit. I feel like we are gonna have to make this intro very like grand and special. Also, what are we maybe stepping into the track with? And we come in on these flams. Yeah. Okay. And I think right here, you know, it's kind of like that. It opens up and your ears are kind of drawn to the drums, honestly, with the lack of bass and everything going on in the track, which is kind of to our advantage. I think we keep it kind of light and bright in here with, I don't know what we'll come in with, but I just know that that's a very nice kind of clearing. Maybe we end up kind of transitioning with some chimes as well that kind of transition us. This could be cool. There's one. What is it in? I use these chimes all the time. It's that one from like, oh yeah, it's this guy, I think. Yeah. Okay, I gotta cut this before the next guy starts. God damn. I gotta look up C minor real quick. You'd think eventually I would like learn these scales. B flat, E flat, A flat. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was just curious, what if we brought in the bass like right over here? I know we were talking about keeping it light and bright, and we achieved that as we move into this section, But I was also thinking it might feel kind of ominous if we just kind of like drop in the bass halfway through this 8 bars. We could do another like little fake out. I don't know, we'll play with it. We'll play with that. For now, let's just keep it rolling. We'll just keep it rolling. Yeah, we really gotta think. What do we want to be the meat and potatoes of this section, you know? Oh, man. Maybe if I could get like a good steel guitar, like a jazz guitar solo would be kind of cool. I think we just gotta go through it, yeah. Start messing around. Let's see, what would be the best way to get to this? If I was to look in leads, but then genre by jazz. I know I've definitely searched in this vein before. Yeah, you can see I've used a couple of these. This kind of gives me the idea to search in R&B, actually. Let's search for leads in R&B, and I bet that might be the kind of thing we're looking for. Come on, where's R&B? I know you're in here. R&B. There we go. liking that first one that we ran into, but keep digging. We need some sort of like good like R&B guitar lick here. But I think I want to lean away from this acoustic stuff and more towards stuff that sounds like this. Dude, I need more. This is the kind of shit. Essential Soul. Let's go digging in this sample pack. Look for guitar. I mean, we could just take that and like dance around it. Alright. I'll tell you what. We're gonna take these first two, I think. Yeah, I want to open up with this little crying teardrop. We're gonna really set this down on the ground. And then I also really liked maybe we just take this last little guy. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Okay. Let's put this together a bit. one more counterpoint in there. And I have no idea what we're doing with this section yet. We'll figure it out. One step at a time, though, man. We just gotta keep moving along. Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll probably respond with, I don't know, some sort of synth instrument. I do have an idea for like a bright chord, perhaps somewhere in here. I think that could be pretty cool if we go like Golden Ferns and so like this, but let's really strip it back. And I don't know, I feel like this needs to be a little bit more washed out. I think we need to maybe also like do this little automation at the end, kind of fading, so it doesn't feel so abrupt as it cuts off, you know? We're literally just gonna do something like this, probably. It cuts a little bit too close. What if we were to like, I don't know, kind of extend this out, give ourselves ample time to just like completely fade. Yeah, that's sounding pretty cool. You know, one instrument that I think is going to sound immaculate in this is this grand piano that I use sometimes. Soul is a pretty good grand piano. bad. There were some areas in there that I was like, you know. But I feel like there's something worth digging into here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we just need to like swap these two notes out. Make this feel more natural. There we go, nailed it. A lot of counterpoint in this section. Okay. So we're kind of more focused on this area now. Man, I am absolutely in love with these drums. These drums just feel so good. Start laying down some MIDI tracks. I'm trying to think what we really want to like spice this up with. Let's pull out Analog Lab again. We can maybe just start clicking around on random. I don't know about this. Well, I think we gotta try out Serious Kittens. Serious Kittens. Good God. Great piano. Thank you, man. I really am in love with the sound of this specific type of piano right here, the Lost Soul. Dude, it's just so clean, you know? Oh, man. So good. Not Serious Kittens. That is not a... Okay. Never mind. Let's just capture, okay, like just literally that note on this sort of instrument. Just to give us some like atmospheric flair in it. I know we're kind of moving at like 1 inch at a time now. Kind of getting down to the nitty gritty details, how we dress this up, how we ornament this tree, how do we decorate this house. Actually had like a trumpet doing counterpoint. Here, we'll turn this guy down. These are all like way too much. But we got potential here. It's like, you know, similar. It's got enough space in it, but there's so many like Latin trumpet samples. grabbed this guy. It's a very short lick. And we just have him walk up on, like, either this guy or this guy. Let's start with here. It's all about tiny details, right? We're trying to just sprinkle in as much counterpoint as we possibly can. Pretty nice. Let's move this more into the left ear, and we're gonna drench it in some reverb here just to get it to really gel with the atmosphere of this track. Simple hall reverb, vocal pop hall. I use this all the time. Just a little stock hall reverb. Or we could save this for over here. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Need some hot coffee, man. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna have to start bringing it back around, I think. And we might give an extended kind of dropout section. Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to come in with all new instruments for this section. Alright, let's kind of back up, get a really good look at what we've got here. We're gonna need to start really considering this intro section. I want to dress this up immaculately, right? But in the meantime, let's hear what we've got. Yeah, I want this to open up and be so grand, overwhelmingly. So I'm thinking like brighter elements, grander elements, maybe stuff like strings we come in to make this opening up like it opens up solo on this saxophone. And then you know, like we really start to, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I start describing my ideas out loud, I feel like I just sound like a rambling idiot. Well, it's all good. Let's just do it. I have decent string plugins for this, but I think it would be extra special if we could get like a real like live sampled feel. So I think I kind of want to sample this one. We can try it both ways, honestly, but let's just see if we can stumble into like a really great string sample. Oh, I mean, come on. This might be so useful, though. I'm like kind of on the fence. Let's just try it out. And I'm not entirely certain yet where I want this. We're going to just play around with the positioning of this. Come on, that would be so sick. It's too much. See, this just does not end well, but like, holy fuck, do I need that walk up? That is so good. It's just the timing of this feels weird. We gotta find a way to make this ending work. I have an idea. We're gonna try Shifter. Shifter, I hardly know her. And we're gonna like do a weird kind of like bend down. I don't know though. Part of me kind of feels like maybe instead of doing something like that, we tried to extend it out and blend it into the track with like a delay. So many different ways to like fix problems, you know what I mean? And like flip it on somewhere over here. bassy, just kind of blends it into the track. I need to turn this down even more. Part of me wonders how this would feel at the beginning of the track. I guess there's one way to find out. I'll find out. Let's see. That's pretty slick. I like that. Might even turn this up a little bit. Man, that is immaculate. I'm not sure what we're doing with these guys. These guys, honestly, we're kind of crowding the track in a way. But not sure I'll bring back in that guy. We might bring back in this guy. And what about these guys? Do we want these guys? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hell yeah. Dude. This is coming out so slick, man. I need to okay, one thing that I've learned from this track that I'm really enjoying about it, in the drums, I really love these little flams that we have. You know, these guys right here. Oh, dude. That's if I'm going to learn anything from this track and apply it to the future tracks that I make, it's that snare flams are actually low-key very cool. They make your drums so textural. Like, you know how hard it would be to play those flams with a perfect quintuplet sort of feel like that? It's like, people do it though, man. You see those people in marching bands, they could totally do these flams, no problem, right? That's honestly what it reminds me of, is like a marching band in how they do their flams. I'm thinking right here is a good place to introduce something. Something bendy like this. Okay, that's like a good kind of connecting detail, right? What else are we gonna have in here, though? Oh, let me figure figure this out. Okay. Just gotta log in my splice. There we go. Okay. You're using an outdated version. Damn, we just updated. Okay, shit. Hope they're giving me more instruments. Curious, do they got any in free drops? I think I may have already downloaded these. Anyways, yeah, we'll maybe look around in here. Let's see. Could go for cello moods. You see, this was one of the string instruments. I was like, okay. Let's do that, but let's like wash it out. Really sink it into the texture of the track, the ambiance. We just kind of want this to like... So then, there's one reverb that I love to use with this this string plugin. It's in Superplate, and it's the gold foil reverb. And I don't know, I just feel like it kind of gives this string a lot of dimension. Let's play around with it. And I noticed that those lower notes are so much quieter than the high notes. Maybe we can kind of like make that a smaller amount of a difference. Let's see. Oh, and I see I have a little spare note here that I don't think we need. We're going to make this, set this quieter and set these higher a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I'm also just kind of curious, what if we had this little walk down in like right over here? Well, no, because we don't want that to clash with these other strings. Okay. Yeah, it might actually be time to turn our attention towards the intro. See, there's like so much potential here. Okay, so atmospherically, I'm kind of thinking like rain in the intro, you know? keep it moody. Keep it very like late night, moody kind of vibes. Just search up rain. I know I just grabbed a few more rain samples that are probably in here somewhere. Thinking this just sounds nice and clean and even. Let's just grab this, unwarp. Let's cut into the middle of it a little bit. And we're not going to have it through this whole track. We'll have it kind of like fade out partway through. We're going to definitely set it way down on the ground. Thought of something great for the drums. What if we fed them into this return track with this reverb on it and gave it a very subtle reverb on the back of it? Now we really hear that reverb on the cracking of that snare. The snare might be a bit loud. We'll do a little mixing, not trying to totally dial it in, but we'll save ourselves a little bit of work. Turn it down a little bit. We'll also kind of tame the kick a little bit. Actually, we want that decently loud fed into our decapitator. We'll tame it even more over here. Like trying to figure, do I want to push down on like the top end of that kick or the bottom end? Oh, having this like deep cut on the lower end of this kick actually feels pretty good. And we can always play with this tone knob a little bit to see if, you know, maybe a little bit brightness. We'll give ourselves a little bit more of the compressed. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing here, I've got compressed version of the drums and then clean version of the drums. and we're running them in parallel. So we're doing parallel compression here. And I'm just kind of toying with the amounts of how much of the compressed audio do we want to let through versus how much of the dry. We've got them pretty evenly matched. Dude, this is sounding so slick. Okay, I think we've tightened these drums pretty nicely. Where do we want this? Okay, we are doing a little bit of mixing here. That's okay. I kind of want to just get this sounding perfect. Which means, you know, when we eventually do mix this down on a Thursday stream, we'll be able to jump towards the mastering a lot sooner. I don't know, having it like kind of in the middle left just feels right to me. Alright, let's jump back to intro. Okay, I think we're gonna need like some risers and stuff to kind of assist us. So let's pull this out. What kind of riser though? Oops, not a MIDI. We need audio. Do we want like a really big like cymbal riser? Big crash splash into the track. Should feel pretty low-key, I guess. I'm trying to think. I feel like that's gonna be what we're gonna want to end on, like as we hit this track. Let's unwarp this and turn this down. We're going to be layering up a few things, I think. Sample offline. What the hell? Okay. This one's not bad. I never use this guy. We got these in the wrong spot. And I'm kind of thinking like maybe we give this a little bit more spice and intrigue with Valhalla Supermassive. And see how this sounds. What if we had an even longer like cymbal riser? Just a clean. Ooh, that's what we need a pair on the back end. That's nice. Unwarp. We don't need that warped. There we go. Let's put this all together. Let's hear this intro. It's a little awkward, right? I want to listen for a little bit more, but I think we'll go toy with that a little bit. could use this guy somewhere in our intro. There we go. It's really, I feel like it's this guy that's not quite working. Yeah, we need a longer riser. I swear I had more risers in here once upon a time. Oh, I know one. Yeah, I think I know one. Yeah, this guy. Unwarp them. Slap them down here. Copy, paste, reverse. Which we'll kind of blend these a little bit so that it feels continuous and smooth. There we go. And we're going to take this down in volume quite a bit. There we go. That feels good. All right. Let's put this together. We might even go ahead and tag it because, I don't know. I feel like this is screaming for a TapDaddyBeats tag in the intro. TapDaddyBeats. And then... I should let you guys know I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks after this stream, unfortunately. And in case you haven't heard, the reason is I got offered a part-time job as a bud tender. I'm gonna sell some weed. But it'll be good. I'll have 2 weeks of training, and then I'll have a normal schedule where it won't interfere with our stream at all, so we should be good. It'll be fun. All right, let me tag this. I think this is gonna sound slick with the TapDaddyBeats tag on it. Let's pull it out. All right, I gotta dig in my 1L1L folder. Yeah, shout out to 1L1L. He did my tag. And goddamn, does it sound slick? I like it. You know, I really do. I like my tag. I feel like I got so lucky. I used to host these rap ciphers, and this tag right here was just a little ad-lib from one of the submissions in the cipher from an MC named 1L1L. and he dropped like a really sick verse on our cipher, and it was great. But right before he went into the verse, he went TapDaddyBeats, and I was like, dude, like, what can I give you in exchange for that sample? Like, I want to use that as my tag. I even told him, I was like, bro, I will give you any exclusive you want on any beat. Just name your price, man. Like, he was just like, no, you don't gotta do all that. Like, just take the sample, man. Use it as your tech. Do great things with it. I was like, all right, man. Thank you. So I told him, I was like, man, if you ever need beats, like, you got them. I ain't charging you nothing for beats. You gave me my tag, man. And every once in a blue moon, he'll hit me up with a demo on a beat of mine, and we'll drop a project together, and it's sick. He if you guys are looking for something that
TapDaddyBeats,
you know, 1L has rhymed. We did this EP together that it was all 1L's idea, and the whole EP is rhyming about like trying to escape this apocalypse and trying to make his way to the West Coast, and it's really bizarre. But man, he rhymes one of my favorite beats ever. Oh God, why is Spotify always like something went wrong? Yeah, buddy. But yeah, it's a sick ass track. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Let me go find it in my no, not in my discography. It's in my discovered on, or no, not discovered on, appears on. Good God, there's so many places here. Where is it? Ah, yes, in case of emergency, 1L. Dude, he rhymed one of my favorite tracks ever called Not a Day Goes By, and it's like, it's one of the most beautiful things. Was it Kick Rocks?
it's from my sand.
Into the Road? No. Yeah, this one. The title track is just so golden, man.
I'm retrograding on some mercury. Listen, you just gotta spin this. In case yeah, I hope it's for the better. Watch got 2 times as right now and never played the game enough to know that sunshine.
Like, dude, this is some of my favorite
weather.
shit.
How to make that sunshine last forever? That's a question with no answer. Children hit with cancer. Life comes fast, death comes faster. This whole life backwards. Contingency of being free is we got freedom to vote for our master. Disaster. Play my hand.
Dude, I'm just gonna drop the link for whoever wants to check out that EP. But man, it's a dope project. 1L is sick on the mic, man. He is so slick with it. All right. Anyways, let's get done tagging this, man. All right. Let's see. I always like to vinyl out this this tag. Yeah, the 2 main ingredients to my tag right here is vinyl.
Beats. TapDaddyBeats.
But also delay. And let's see, we're going to do it like this. We always just delay out the beats.
TapDaddyBeats.
But splash of reverb on here to kind of help it open up a bit, breathe. Now, I do usually like to do a little bit of 1176. Something that I've noticed is just how this is set. This right here at these settings sounds really great just on my tag. It's just slightly more compressed. And let's see. every once in a while I pull this out, vocal control. And it's an OTT setting that just kind of tightens it. There we go. Now we gotta go find one extra place to slip in this tag. I always like to somewhere like around the bridge section, or like when we come back in, like right here would be a great spot. 41. Let's go drop it in there. Where is it? Oops. There we go. There we go. That's slick. All right. Let's hear this all together now. Let's hear it all together, man. This is a slick beat. I think we might want to save this. What are we on? 1160. Love those strings. Thank you, man. God, this came out dope. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We need to outro the track. We're just gonna have it fade towards the end here. God damn. Dude. Oh man, this track is sick. All right, we gotta wait for it to save, but then we definitely gotta, you know, curve off that outro. Oh man. Yeah, I'm really glad we sunk our time into this track today. I wasn't quite sure if I was making a track for like BeatStars or Spotify, and honestly, I could kind of go either way with this song. I feel like I could throw this to the rappers and they would probably do something really sick with it. But also, this kind of has enough meat and potatoes to it that it would make a great Spotify track. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a little off the wall. It's not necessarily the normal thing that I might drop as like a single, right? But I could definitely hear this making its way onto a project, right? Like, it definitely does hit that quality. All right. Let's see. Looks like it's done saving. Let's figure out where the end of this track is. So we really hit our big hook section starting over here. And you know, there is one other thing. We need to hit this guy, this little, there we go. Or do we want to start sooner on this fade out? I don't know. This feels like a super lengthy fade out, about 15 seconds, but it might not be as bad as I'm like imagining it. Like, it's quite a lengthy fade out. Well, something that might help with this a little bit is making it kind of a curvy fade out. So basically we have more time spent at full volume. So 1, 3, 6, and then we let it like drop off after that. God damn, that's so dope. All right. We gotta hear it one more time. Dude, now that we got the tags in and all that, oh, this is slick. Yeah, I'm glad I slipped my tag in this one. This is a pretty good one.
TapDaddyBeats.
Look at my projects in this view, but yeah, nice fade out. Thank you, man. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a wrap. Oh man. Hell yeah, that's perfect. All right, well, shit. I think on that note, I think we'll call it today. So again, I'll be back in 2 weeks with, I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated on when I'm coming back. I'll probably be making a community post as soon as I know exactly the date, but it should be no longer than 2 weeks. So oh man, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Signature. Always good hanging out, man. Always good cooking up some beats and just, I don't know, shooting the shit, man. Thank you, Chocolate. Aiden, thanks for popping in, dude. Everybody that has just been watching, I really appreciate you guys. And damn, happy producing, guys. Yeah, my name is TapDaddy, and until next time, happy producing. I will see you guys then. Peace out.